I'm interested in the Chargers at 5. Now, it's funny because you have Justin Herbert, and if you're one pick away from potentially having Marvin Harrison Jr., now, like, my mind's going crazy. And I'm
Right.
thinking, we have to compete with the Chiefs. Do we actually go the other way? I hate trading up for players. I hate trading up for non-quarterbacks, but we have Justin Herbert, and maybe Marvin Harrison Jr. is there. I know Jim Harbaugh is coming over from Michigan, and he's going to have to draft an Ohio State guy and all that fun stuff. But is that actually a play for the Chargers to move up one spot maybe to get Marvin Harrison?
I think the best case scenario is Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Chargers. I do.
With some things happening, right? Some things happening to make him drop.
Yeah, I don't know if drop, but yeah, this is more realistic than I think people are willing to admit. And I'm not saying that Harrison's going to have like a fall or anything, but again, I talk to people and most of them, let me be clear, have Marvin Harrison Jr. as their wide receiver 1. But there's a lot of people that you can tell, like Rome Odunze or like Malik Neighbors, basically just as much. And they're saying it's pretty much a coin flip for me. And if it's a coin flip for analysts, and if it's a coin flip for some of the people that have talked to the decision makers in the league, then I think that might be the case for more teams in the league than we thought. Maybe Arizona is one of them. Now, Arizona is a team that just wants to get stars, and Marvin Harrison would be an immediate star for them, but there's a world where Harrison Jr. could be a Los Angeles Charger. And I think that if we're doing this show saying what is the best case scenario, it's that he somehow ends up a Los Angeles Charger, and obviously they're not paying an exorbitant price to be able to move up to get him. But I think there's a world where even they could stay at 5 and get him. Crazier things have happened, man. NFL draft is wild. So I would say Harrison Jr. is the best case scenario here.
Again, I was going back to that 2021 draft. Kyle Pitts went number 4 to Atlanta. Cincinnati, the whole thing we debated that entire season was, protect Joe Burrow with a tackle, or my explanation, protect him with a receiver who gets open in Jamar Chase. Turns out both players are awesome. But I still think the Bengals take Jamar Chase at 5 over Penei Sewell, even if given another opportunity.
Yeah.
But they got Jamar Chase at 5. And, we'll see if Marvin Harrison Jr. is potentially available there. When the Chargers have the quarterback, theoretically, to at least compete with the Chiefs in the AFC West, pairing him with an elite wide receiver, whether it is Marvin Harrison Jr., whether you do believe in Malik Neighbors or Rome Odunze, either way, I think they're going receiver. They invested so much in Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. They're both getting older. They're both, injury prone. Allen was healthy last year for the most part, but he's still an, uber possession type, right? He's a 10 yards per catch, move the chains type. We could get a big play receiver for Justin Herbert here at 5. So I think choose your best receiver. Mm-hmm. That's your best case scenario for the Chargers. And because of that, I don't know if I would want to trade down or not, unless I was assured of getting one of those top playmakers. I think that's your only chance of really competing with the Chiefs is that wide receiver. So